this is Dean White. Yeah, I know. Who is this guy? Why is she making a video on this guy? Well, yeah, this is Dean White. He makes over $100,000 per month selling websites to roofers, contractors. I can't make this up. I really can't make this up. Like, it's crazy. I cannot make this up. But he mainly sells websites to roofers, and it's one of those businesses too where it's like clearly it's not really that recurring, so he had to like add some stuff on the back end to make it recurring. And so, but I mean, he's doing insane. And on top of that, he has a YouTube channel with almost 25,000 subscribers here, as we see. So I just want to jump straight in. Like, let's not beat around the bush. Let's go straight into his funnel, right? How he directs people through his lines of traffic to make money. And as you can see from the preview, this kind of spoils it, but it's very simple. Very simple. It starts off with YouTube, then goes to Discord and Instagram. He funnels people from his YouTube straight to his Discord and his Instagram, and then he funnels people from there into his offer, or offers, I should say, because that brings us to the next point, which is how he makes his money. But before that, let's actually finish this funnel thing, right? I like to call this the diamond funnel because it's shaped like a diamond, so I just gave it a name, the diamond funnel. But I just want to prove to you guys that this actually is a funnel: YouTube, Discord, Instagram, and then offer. Because if you look at his YouTube, you can see, like, in the about section, it's literally the Discord and the Instagram. That's it. Like, his Discord and his Instagram, and that's it. Obviously his links, he has like more links there, but like in the about, he's mainly pushing the Instagram and the Discord. And he also has like free videos too, where or like YouTube videos where he's pushing, well, see, he's pushing Discord in this video. Yeah, so he funnels people through Instagram and Discord. Like, that's proof enough. And then from there, he makes his offer, right? So now that we've been through his funnel, I think it'll be worth it to show exactly how he makes his money. So obviously he makes his money through, number one is websites, his agency. He makes 100K a month. Everything else on this list does not attribute, whatever. It doesn't count towards the 100. It doesn't count towards the 100K a month that he makes with his agency. So all his, like, whatever number is public, it's all from his agency, and that does 100K a month. That's separate. That's outside of YouTube. Like, YouTube is not even close to how he gets clients and customers for his agency. The next thing he does to make money is he sells a course, or I should say sold a course, or kind of sells and sold a course. But initially he was selling this course for $2,000, like, for lifetime access of the course, as you can see here. And then he just reduced it to $147 a month for the community and the course and everything, which I think is a good move. But if you even just do the math, let's say 50% of the people here bought the course at full price, which honestly kind of doubtful, but if that was the case, then that's like 300 grand, like, just from selling a course that launched last, pretty much like a teeny tiny little bit over a year ago from today, because I believe it launched in November of last year. So that is like a lot of money, right? But he never makes those numbers public, so there's literally no way for me to know except for speculation. Now, the third and final thing he does is he has coaching. So this is his landing page for his coaching. Very simple, just a VSL and a type form to book a call. And this coaching is $8,000, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, it's $8,000. So there's a lot. Like, he has like two main offers that he has there. And so now, like, that was the interesting part. But obviously, like, I'm a YouTube person, I'm a YouTube girl. Like, I prefer, like, I like YouTube, like, looking at the YouTube stats and stuff like that. So I think we should look at his YouTube, right? So when I discovered him, he had less than 10,000 subscribers, and I was like, I would say he had like maybe 5, maybe less, maybe a little bit more. I don't know exactly, but it was like right in this, like, when he was growing a little bit right here. And I discovered him. I got yanked into that online business space, and I have not left since. And man, it's been a journey, but like the thing that really stood out to me about him was, I mean, his personality for one. Like he was the kind of guy that was like, I'm not that different from you, but like you could tell he actually was not that different from me, if that makes any sense. Like some people, like they'll say it and then they actually are that different from me, but no, like he said it and like it actually was true. Like Iman Ghazi, like he's very different. He's like, oh yeah, like my drunk alcoholic abusive dad, like this and that. He's, I don't know, he's just, it's just not giving, it's not like the same. But this guy, like, he actually said it and he meant it. And the next thing is that he had like obscene amounts of money, and like he put his money where his mouth was, in the sense of like he's not that different from us. He put his money where his mouth was because in his Discord he was legit hanging out with like me and other members of his community. So he showed that, like, yeah, he said I'm not that different from me, but he showed it by being active in his community, right? And so like till this day, he takes calls with the general chat. I didn't even like, when I was actually preparing for this video, I was like, yeah, like he doesn't really do it. And no, he still does the calls. That's so insane. This man makes over $100,000 every single month, and he's in a call with people who don't make any money and have like such a totally different mindset from him, that sometimes, like, I don't know if you guys know what it's like to like talk to someone who has like, who fundamentally thinks different from you, because it's like no matter what you say, you cannot change their mind unless they're there, or unless they're ready to listen or ready to hear. And it's like this guy is like, it just blows my mind. And it's like he's putting his money where his mouth is. Like this call in and of itself is easily worth $1,000 just for one call, for 1 hour of his time, easily worth $1,000. And he's like, just if you, man, it just doesn't make any sense to me, bro. Because it's like, I don't know, but yeah, that's the second thing that really stood out to me. And so where he stands today, obviously he still has his YouTube channel that he gets views from. He has his course still that has been heavily discounted, and he has his coaching program. But what I would do if I was in charge of his channel is I would make him more consistent, because he doesn't post. Like if you look at his channel, his last post was 3 weeks ago, and then before that 3 months, and then before that 4 months, and then before that 8. Like it's so inconsistent. It's actually crazy. Like the only reason why he's still able to reap the benefits of like getting traffic from YouTube and stuff is because of the fact that YouTube has evergreen content. This is the reason why people still buy his courses and his mentorship and stuff like that, because they consumed some of his content and they joined his Discord. Probably he's able to nurture them in his Discord. And then his Instagram too, like if you look at his Instagram, he also has testimonials. So if you look at his Instagram, he also has testimonials of people who have gotten wins, right? So it's literally like its own landing page almost. And he posts like lifestyle content, so obviously that hooks people. He's just a down to earth guy. Like I don't know how else to explain it. This guy, like, he's just got it. He's just got it. And so that's why he's been able to still make a lot of money from like coaching and mentorship, which, by the way, like I said, and I keep saying, is not included in the $100,000 he makes every month. We don't know the actual facts and figures. We can estimate it, but we don't know. And it's also not really that predictable, because it's, it's something where it's like if he pushes it, he gets a higher volume, and he probably doesn't have like a set schedule to push his courses or his mentorship, so he probably doesn't push it that much, and so it's more irregular, if I had to guess. But yeah, if I was in charge of his social media, what I would do is I would make like regular videos, even if it's not like weekly videos, which obviously would be the most ideal. I would make at least like bi-weekly, like one video every 2 weeks, and so that it's like a regular cadence, people know what to expect. And I feel like that would like greatly revamp his channel. And yeah, and then I would also start posting shorts on a different channel. I don't believe in posting shorts on the same channel, at least not anymore. and posting lifestyle content to his Instagram. And I know he does his Instagram, so like obviously, but yeah, that's what I would do if I was in charge of his channel. And just like keep posting value, because if you look at all his highest performing videos, are all videos where he just dumped insane value into the video. Like, look at this 300,000 view video, step by step, how he gets $15,000 web design client. Like, this is insane. Against all odds, a business where it's like recurring revenue is very slim to none. You build a website one time, you give it to them, and like maybe they pay you like $10 a month for hosting or something like that, maybe 100, who knows. And like now it's like, it's just insane. It's actually just insane. Dean is the real deal. And you know, a lot of people have their dream 100. Dean is my dream 1, because this guy, like, I honestly am speechless. I have nothing. I just don't know what to say. Like, I'm speechless. He's the guy that like I really want to work with if I have the opportunity to. And so with that being said, Dean, if you're watching, you ghosted me, buddy. Yeah. But in all seriousness, Dean, if you're watching, like, let me know, because I would really love to work with you. At the end of the day, like, Dean didn't blow up by luck. The YouTube algorithm is not some mystical luck hidden figure or whatever. No, there's a lot that goes into the YouTube algorithm, and that is what we'll be covering tomorrow. See you.